Congratulations on receiving your bankruptcy discharge. Now is the beginning of your fresh start. And in order to maximize the credit score going forward and to rebuild maybe even better than your credit has been before, I have partnered with my friend Phil Tirone to bring you his 7 steps to a 720 credit score program. And I look forward to being able to share that with you today. I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to Phil Tirone so that he can tell you more about the 7 steps to a 720 credit score program and his journey in developing and creating it. After you've watched this video, contact our office for more information or to get enrolled in the program right away so that you can make the most of your fresh start through bankruptcy and start rebuilding your credit score.
Hi, my name is Philip Tirone, and I'm the founder of 7 Steps to a 720 Credit Score and the 720 Credit Score Challenge. So I first became interested in credit when I was in the mortgage industry in 1999. Here I was, a mortgage broker, yet I had bad credit myself. I knew how important credit was, and I knew I was overpaying on my own home loan. So I realized if I improved my credit score, I could save literally thousands of dollars each year in interest on my home loan. So when I started researching the credit scoring world, I was shocked at how mysterious and complicated it all seemed. I got conflicting advice about how to improve my credit score. And in the end, I realized the system is frankly unfair to people like you and me. It works well, it works great for big banks and credit bureaus, but the rest of us suffer. See, this 3-digit score has a 6-digit impact on our financial future. Consider this. 46% of the credit cards that you have in your wallet right now are hurting your credit score. 46%. That's according to a Federal Reserve Board study. And according to a report on the television show 60 Minutes, maybe you have watched it, 40 million Americans have an error on their credit report. But if you submit a request to fix those errors, the request is directed to a call center in a foreign country where the people responsible for investigating your error don't have a telephone or the authority to change your credit report. What? I mean, is this real? What about this one? If you have a bill in collections that's over 2 years old and you pay that collections, your credit score will go down. I mean, give me a break. It's a joke. Bottom line, it's unfair. And it took me years to figure this credit scoring industry out. So over the years, I've studied more than 10,000 credit reports. And every single week, I help individuals resolve their complicated credit problems. And now that I understand the credit scoring system, I know exactly how to solve each and every credit scenario out there. I created the 720 Credit Score Challenge so that you don't have to spend years and countless hours sorting through the messy details of credit scoring world. Just follow my lead and you're going to be set. And I really mean this. Now that you're part of my program, you don't have to do extra research. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. You don't have to do anything more or anything less. And when you do, you're going to see your credit score increase, 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 month after month after month. So let me tell you how I designed this program. And I designed it with the following assumptions. First, I assume there's other things you would prefer to be doing right now than working on your credit score. I mean, I get it. Working on your credit score is like going to the dentist. It's something you have to do. It's not something you want to do. For that reason, I've broken the program up into simple, short lessons. Each lesson is about 10 to 12 minutes long, and at the end of every lesson, I give you a short homework assignment, which will take you about 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes, frankly, a lot less. Now, you can go through all the lessons at once if you want to, but I don't advise it. First, I want you to complete your homework before moving on to the next lesson. And second, I don't want you to get burned out. See, completing this program is critical. So let's start out by only doing 1 lesson a week. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. And when you get through all the lessons, you're done. Plus, each week, I'm going to send you an email letting you know which lesson you should be working on, so you don't get confused or anything like that. Just watch your inbox, and every week I'm going to tell you what to do. So spend 10 to 12 minutes a week watching one video, and 10 to 15 minutes a week executing the homework, and in about 3 months, you're done. You will know more about your credit than your banker, and your credit score will be on a rocket ship. Like I said, you can go through the lessons faster, and if it's not going to burn you out, that's fine. But that being said, don't feel obligated to cram as many lessons into the week as possible. You don't have to do it. See, I know for myself, when I feel overwhelmed by a project, I do nothing. But when I break the project up into little steps, it becomes easier, which is why I created the program in bite-sized pieces. Okay, in addition to your weekly reminders, periodically, you're going to get some bonus material from me. It's just motivational information to help you along on your journey. On top of all this, 2 times per month, we do a live question and answer call where you can call in and one of my credit coaches or myself will answer every question a person has. We will not get off the phone until 100% of the questions are answered. Remember, we're here for you. I know you paid a lot of money for this program, so be prepared to get the results you're looking for, and frankly, the results you deserve. Now, let's go through the site so you can understand what each part means. First, you will see a tab called Credit Lessons. This is where each of your weekly lessons are stored. When you receive your weekly email to watch a lesson, you will be instructed as to which lesson you should watch. You see, we switch the order around based on the specific scenario. So if you've been through a bankruptcy, for instance, we ask you to watch the credit lesson specifically for those who've been through a bankruptcy first. If you're a Canadian citizen, we want you to watch that lesson first. Under each credit lesson, you will find at least one PDF document. The first document will contain your homework, as well as any other links to additional information on the subject discussed in that week's homework. This additional information is for people who like to go deep. Again, don't feel obligated to read that information unless the lesson instructs you to do so. If the lesson has more than one PDF, the additional PDFs will contain letters, templates, or other worksheets that are needed to complete your homework assignment. You will see that you can also leave comments under each lesson. Feel free to use this feature. If you have a comment, suggestion, or anything that is confusing, let us know. We'll address the questions on the live question and answer sessions every other week. See, we're constantly expanding and trying to improve our program, so we love getting feedback from our members. And we also want to encourage you to share your thoughts with other community members. See, many of them have probably been through exactly what you are going through. So you will get a lot of advice and support if you are open and let us know what's going on with your credit score. You will also find a tab called Group Discussions. This is a forum for you to discuss a specific topic with other group members. Once again, I ask you to jump right in. Everyone will get a lot more out of the 720 Credit Score Challenge if you share information and support each other. And of course, if you would like to add another topic to the group discussion list, just let us know. Look for the thread called Add This, which is where you can suggest new topics. Okay, that's it. It's time to get started. But first, I'd like to encourage you to edit your profile, and this is important. This is a community of people, and we're all here to achieve the same exact goal. So let's connect with each other. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and update your picture so we can attach a name with the face. See, throughout the process, you're going to meet other people who've been in your shoes. Likewise, you can share your wisdom with people facing problems that you have already conquered. Plus, if you really love helping people and you love our product, we hire our coaches from our past clients. So if you see yourself as one of our future coaches, then jumping in and helping others is the best way to get hired. So on your profile, include an I am statement on your bio. See, we want to know the best of who you are and who you're going to be over this process. Pretend like it's 12 months out, and your credit's 720. Tell me what your life is like. Maybe you're a dad and is finally able to give his children financial stability. Great. Your I am statement may be something like, I'm an energetic father who is fully present with their children. I'm financially stable. I give my wife and children financial stability. Now, I know for some of you, this may seem a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe it comes across as cheesy. Here's my advice. Try it. See, I believe that we become what we think about. So just give it a try. Fixing your credit score is not going to be the most fun thing you've ever done. So you got to jump in with both feet and commit to the process. And I think you will see that if you make it personal, you create a bridge between your credit score and your personal goals, you will get a lot more out of the process. So are you ready? Let's get started.